So FCEL is pumping. There's a lot of growth in the entire clean energy and solar industry. We're going to talk about the reason why this is happening and the next target for these FCEL stocks coming up after the intro. What's up, guys? This is JC and welcome to the Wealth Engineering channel. The more you pay attention to, the more aware you become. And in this channel, we pay attention to stocks, crypto, real estate, and business to find the best place to grow your portfolio. If this is something that interests you, make sure you go bullish on the like button, subscribe, and click the bell. I want to thank all my viewers and subscribers. Thank you for your support. I also want to thank everyone who signed up to the Technical Investor course. Welcome to the Wealth Engineering community. I've been receiving a lot of private messages about cryptocurrencies, about stocks. The year 2020 have seen a lot of new investors and traders, and a lot of them are actually losing money in this bull run, and they're trying to find new ways to know how to time the market. This is exactly what my Technical Investor course is designed to do, to guide you step by step on everything you need to know on how to invest, how to select your stocks, and especially the module 1, understand the economic forces that can affect your wealth. This is one of the biggest underrated aspects of investing that most people are not aware about. So my course is really designed to make you understand these basic concepts, understand economy, also to help you understand how to time the market, which markets you want to be invested in, how to know exactly which stock to buy. And I also have a module about personal finance to help you make consistent investment and manage your finances. And my students love this bonus content that I often add as I grow the course and make it even more valuable. So there is currently 73% off on this course right now. This deal will expire December 31st. And after that, it'll never be at this price ever again. So make sure you sign up to this course. I also want to shout out all the students who took advantage of this course, because that's actually one of your best investment you're going to make. You need to buy undervalued assets when it's low, and this is a perfect example right there. This course right now is a great value for the price that it's currently at, and it's undervalued. And January 1st, the course will be set at its normal value. So with that said, you came here for the truth. Let's just dive deep into it. I've made a lot of videos on FCEL on this channel. This is one of my favorite stocks. I've been trading this stock for well over a year, actually almost 2 years now, and I've made a lot of money from these stocks. And actually the latest pump is another example of why I love this stock so much and what the potential of this stock is. So we're going to talk about all that, and there is a reason why this is happening now. So if we're looking at this candle right here, this is the weekly candle. It's almost about to close, and it's going to close above $10. So basically at $12.30. So that's a great profit. You have seen a growth of 32% for the entire week. You can see it right here. When you look at this trading view right here, you can pay attention to what's going on. And it says 32.26% on opening. So it opened at $9.13. And it's about to close at $12.30. And earlier this week, it was as high as 13 cents, and my portfolio was soaring. I currently have 2 different positions on this stock right now. In one of my accounts, I currently have 46%. In another account, I think I have over 50%. So I really love these stocks, and I'm currently profiting from it. So the question is, should I sell now, or should I keep it and see how high it goes? So this is an interesting question, and we're going to go over that today. But first, I want to talk about why the stock is soaring. I found this article from thestreets.com, and I'm going to leave the link in the description below, but it's basically saying that clean energy fuels and fuel cells energy are rising on stimulus package provision favorable to clean energy companies. So this is a consistent thing that we will be seeing as Biden is taking office in 2021. So for the next 4 years, I think clean energy as a whole will be a great investment. We have seen this trend with Obama, and Biden is basically Obama 2.0. So I'm going to leave this article here, and it's actually suggesting other stocks in the same industry that have seen some growth this week as well based on this news, including FCEL. But me personally, I've only hold FCEL, And FCEL as a whole has a sentimental value for me because it's the first stock that I've traded that actually had 5-digit return over $20,000 for me in one trade. So ever since then, I kind of like grew an emotional attachment with the stock, which is something that an investor should not do. And I admit that. But hey, I love these stocks. And as long as the technical analysis validate my trades, and also everything I talk on the course about the forces that can affect your wealth, as long as FCEL fits in my criterias, then it's okay to trade it. And that's why I have no remorse with trading this stock as well. And when we look at the technical analysis, so what we've seen this week is actually a very, very bullish sign. So I made a video already about why FCEL is an extremely bullish trend. So I'll leave the link to the description below, or I'll put the link above so you can click on it. Make sure you check this out. And that video is basically showing you why FCEL is heading towards a great 2021 year. We might even see $20 by the end of this year. So another potential to have 100% return on your investment. And if you had got it at around $7 or $6, then you might even get your return on your investment around $15, $16. This is exactly what I've done. And we've already seen an aggressive push already towards this goal. We're almost halfway there to our target. And I estimated by December 2021, we'll see close to $20, even higher than this, possibly. But I think we're going to hit this target line right here in 2021. And that's why I'm so heavily invested in FCEL. Right now, FCEL is currently one of my biggest positions in my portfolio. So I'm very deeply invested in this stock. Now, should I sell right now and wait for another dip to buy back in? Or should I basically keep it and basically ride the wave? There is only one reason why I'm going to keep this stock right now and not sell it, and it's because of tax reasons. We're like a week away from 2021, and if I sell these stocks right now, it's going to count as my profit for the 2020. Now, as you can see, 2020 has been great on the stock market. If you haven't invested there, you have seen some great profit. Even an early beginner can make some great profit from stocks like NEO or Palantir. So there's a lot of different profits making in this stock right now. And I don't want to add it more to my 2020 profits. I want to hold it. And considering that this is a stock that I want to hold anyway for long term, I have no problem seeing a dip all the way to like maybe $11 or even $10 so that it can bounce back up again. With the news that we're having, we're going to see more news like this as the market is going up. And as Biden is taking office, I'm not worried about a couple of dollars going down. With that said, let's go over the technicals. There is something that also we need to pay in mind, and maybe you can see it easier on the daily chart. There is a bearish divergence forming right now, and you can see it as well as the MACD. MACD is a perfect indicator to see divergence, and we're currently seeing that right now. And also on the stochastic level, I'm seeing a cross is about to happen. So ideally, you would want to sell it now and maybe wait for another challenge. One thing I'm definitely going to consider is if I see a break on this line right here, and it's starting to have the price starting to here, I might want to consider take profit before 2020 ends. But right now, as of now, I'm going to leave it like this and see how it works next week and go from there. But there is these are the things that I'm looking at right now. The bearish divergence here, that's very clearly on a daily chart, and the RSI as well. The MACD is showing here, but at least there is some momentum there on the green, but there is also a cross heading there on the stochastic RSI, and all these two indicators are basically showing some sort of bearish pattern that is about to start. So maybe we've seen a huge pump because of the great news, but maybe the market is starting to consolidate itself around its normal price, which was around $9 prior to that news. So we might see maybe $9, $10 January, and that could have been a nice profit taken before that if you had invested earlier. So with that said, I'm going to leave it at that. Me personally, I'm going to watch over it next week very closely to see what I'm going to do. But you guys know how I feel about this stock. This is going to be a stock I'm going to trade often in 2021, as we're going to see, as I'm expecting to see, $20 challenge pricing. With that said, we'll talk on the next video.